always tracking, always alerting. This is Storm Team 8.
We started off the day with some rain showers, some much needed rain across the state. Although the rain that we saw overnight into this morning really was not enough to cut into a rainfall deficit at all. Right now we're seeing variably cloudy conditions. We have some sunshine overhead, but the clouds are starting to move back in. And through the rest of the day, I think we'll continue to see that mixture of sunshine and cloud cover out there. Satellite and radar shows that well. Rain showers at this point are mostly off to our north, although we do still have some rain moving off to the west as well. Our visible satellite imagery shows the clouds that are moving back in from the south, and again, we'll see that mixture of sunshine and cloud cover through the rest of the day. Now, I want to draw your attention to Thursday night into Friday, because that's when our next storm system is going to move through, and it does look like that storm system has the potential to pack a punch. We have a chance of seeing some heavy rain, and we also have a chance of seeing some snow mix in, especially north of 96. So a closer look at Futurecast through the rest of today shows variably cloudy conditions, some rain showers not out of the question. Actually, as you go over toward the eastern side of the state today, we have a chance of hearing some rumbles of thunder, so there's a sure sign of spring. Overnight, we should be mostly cloudy to partly cloudy at times. We start off tomorrow with dry conditions once again. Most of your Thursday is going to end up dry. It's Thursday evening when that chance of rain moves back into West Michigan, and overnight into Friday is when the rain should be fairly heavy. So on Futurecast, notice we have those yellow colors, reds and oranges. That indicates the potential for some heavy rain. Now by Friday morning, we actually have a chance of seeing some snow mix in. That's not for everyone, but as you go north of 96, that's where we have the best chance of snow. So our rainfall Futurecast today, nothing impressive, less than 1/10 of an inch for everyone in West Michigan. And then as we head into Thursday night into Friday morning, that's when we get that good soaking rainfall to come down. By noon on Friday, we're looking at around an inch of rainfall for areas around and off to the southeast of Grand Rapids. And then to the northwest, those numbers might be a little bit smaller, but that's because it's going to be cooler and we have a chance of seeing some snow there. So here's your snowfall Futurecast. May have thought we were done with this map for the year, but not quite. We still have a chance of seeing just some very minor snow north of Grand Rapids into Friday morning. Now, as I mentioned, not necessarily a bad thing. We're running very dry. We've only had about 30% of our normal precip in Grand Rapids, so that rain would be welcome. Temperatures right now sitting in the 60s. We are going to see that cool down toward the end of the week. So our temperatures tonight falling back into the low 40s. Heading into the day tomorrow, 50s in the forecast. And then as we go into your Friday, temperatures will fall. We'll start off the day only in the 30s once again. So we could use the rain. We have rain on the way, but we also have a lot more rain chances heading into next week. We'll see some sunshine this weekend, but keep in mind, temperatures will be back in the 40s and the 50s.
That's a lot of raindrops on that 8-day, and
Yeah.
I know it's one of those not all the time.
Exactly, yeah.
Sure.
Not a complete washout, but really keep your eyes on that Thursday night to Friday morning forecast. That's when we do have the chance of seeing the good, soaking rainfall. Again, not the worst thing, but we'll keep our eyes on it.
All right. Thanks, Emily.